Behind every strong marriage is a husband who knows how to support, communicate, and lead with love. Today, we'll explore 5 essential qualities that make a good husband. A good husband is more than just a partner in marriage, he is a companion, a friend, and a source of emotional support. A healthy and successful marriage is often rooted in the qualities and characteristics of both partners, and while there is no one-size-fits-all definition, certain traits can help define what it means to be a good husband. These qualities include emotional support, communication, responsibility, respect, and love. A good husband is someone who consistently demonstrates these qualities, contributing to the strength and success of the marriage and the well-being of both partners. This video will delve into the 5 key qualities that are often regarded as essential for being a good husband. Each section will explore how these qualities can positively impact a marriage and provide examples of how a husband can embody these traits in daily life. What do you think makes a great husband? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our next video. 1. Emotional support, being there when it matters most. One of the most important qualities of a good husband is the ability to provide emotional support. Emotional support means being there for your spouse during difficult times, offering comfort, understanding, and encouragement when they need it most. It is about being sensitive to their feelings and responding in ways that make them feel heard, valued, and cared for. Why emotional support matters. Marriage is not just about sharing good times, it's about supporting one another through the inevitable challenges that arise in life. A good husband understands the emotional ups and downs that come with life's journey and is willing to provide a shoulder to lean on. Whether it's dealing with personal loss, stress from work, or feelings of inadequacy, an emotionally supportive husband helps his wife navigate these challenges with empathy and kindness. How to be emotionally supportive. Being emotionally supportive requires active listening and being present for your partner. A good husband makes an effort to listen to his wife's concerns, frustrations, and joys without judgment or interruption. This means putting away distractions, such as phones or television, and giving her your full attention. When your wife is going through a tough time, instead of offering immediate solutions, focus on being a good listener. Sometimes, just knowing that someone understands and is there for you can make all the difference. Additionally, showing empathy and compassion is key. When your wife shares her feelings or experiences, try to see things from her perspective. Acknowledge her emotions and let her know that you are there to support her no matter what. This emotional connection fosters a sense of trust and strengthens the bond between you. 2. Communication, open and honest conversations. Effective communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. A good husband values open and honest communication with his wife, fostering a relationship where both partners feel comfortable expressing their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. Why communication is crucial in marriage. In marriage, communication is more than just talking, it's about creating an environment where both partners feel heard and understood. Poor communication can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and emotional distance. On the other hand, healthy communication strengthens the relationship, fosters intimacy, and helps resolve conflicts before they escalate. A good husband knows that communication is a two-way street. It's not just about speaking openly but also about actively listening to what his wife has to say. When both partners feel comfortable expressing themselves, it creates a foundation of trust and understanding. How to communicate effectively. A good husband communicates respectfully and openly, even when discussing difficult topics. He doesn't avoid tough conversations, but instead approaches them with an open heart and mind. Whether it's discussing finances, parenting, or personal goals, he values his wife's perspective and is willing to find solutions that work for both of them. Active listening is also a crucial aspect of communication. A good husband listens to understand, not just to respond. He shows interest in what his wife is saying and responds thoughtfully. This includes making eye contact, nodding, and avoiding distractions while she speaks. Furthermore, he is patient and empathetic, allowing his wife the space to express herself without rushing to offer solutions or dismiss her feelings. When disagreements arise, a good husband avoids blaming or shouting. Instead, he approaches conflict with a mindset of problem solving, focusing on finding a resolution that benefits both partners. He uses "I" statements to express his feelings, e.g., "I feel frustrated when," rather than placing blame, e.g., "you always." 3. Responsibility, being dependable and accountable. Responsibility is a cornerstone of a healthy marriage. A good husband is dependable, reliable, and takes responsibility for his actions, both within the relationship and in other aspects of life. Why responsibility is important. In a marriage, both partners need to contribute to the relationship's success. A good husband takes responsibility for his role in the relationship, whether it's maintaining a stable home, providing for his family, or taking care of shared responsibilities. He is accountable for his actions and follows through on his commitments. A responsible husband also takes ownership of his mistakes and works to correct them. Rather than shifting blame or making excuses, he is open to self-reflection and growth. This accountability builds trust and shows that he is committed to the well-being of the relationship. How to be responsible. A responsible husband makes sure that he is actively contributing to the success of the relationship and the family. This might involve sharing household duties, supporting his wife's personal goals, or ensuring that financial responsibilities are managed. A good husband doesn't leave all the tasks or challenges to his wife but works alongside her to create a balanced and harmonious home. In terms of accountability, a good husband doesn't shy away from his mistakes. If he says he will do something, he follows through. Whether it's remembering to pick up groceries or being there when promised, reliability builds trust and security in the relationship. When it comes to making decisions that affect both partners, a responsible husband involves his wife in the process. Whether it's about finances, big life decisions, or parenting approaches, he takes her thoughts and feelings into consideration, making sure to come to mutually agreed upon conclusions. 4. Respect, valuing your partner as an equal. Respect is another essential quality of a good husband. A healthy marriage is based on mutual respect, where both partners value each other as equals and honor each other's individuality, boundaries, and needs. Why respect is vital in marriage. Respect is the foundation of trust and love. A good husband acknowledges his wife's strengths, abilities, and contributions to the relationship. He never belittles or disrespects her, but instead supports her growth, both as an individual and as his partner. Respect means valuing her opinions, recognizing her worth, and treating her with kindness and consideration. When respect is present, both partners feel empowered, loved, and safe. Without it, resentment can build, and the relationship can become one-sided or toxic. How to show respect. A respectful husband listens to his wife's opinions and values her perspective. Even if they disagree, he ensures that her voice is heard and considered. He treats her with kindness and understanding, even during moments of tension or disagreement. Respect also means honoring boundaries. A good husband respects his wife's personal space, her time, and her need for independence. He doesn't pressure her into doing things she's uncomfortable with, and he gives her the space to pursue her passions and interests outside of the marriage. Furthermore, a respectful husband is considerate of his wife's feelings. He avoids using hurtful words, sarcasm, or manipulation. Instead, he speaks kindly and thoughtfully, even when he's upset or frustrated. 5. Love, consistently showing affection and appreciation. Love is the most obvious quality that defines a good husband, but it's also one that requires consistent effort and action. A good husband demonstrates his love through both words and actions, consistently showing his affection and appreciation for his wife. Why love is the foundation of marriage. Love is the glue that holds a marriage together. While respect, responsibility, and communication are crucial, love is what makes the relationship meaningful and fulfilling. A good husband shows his love not just through grand gestures but through everyday acts of kindness, thoughtfulness, and attention. A husband's love is not based on fleeting emotions or temporary feelings but is rooted in a deep, lasting commitment to his wife's happiness, well-being, and growth. A loving husband nurtures the relationship by regularly expressing his love, both verbally and non-verbally. How to show love. A good husband shows his love through consistent actions. This might mean offering a kind word or compliment, planning thoughtful gestures, or simply being present and attentive. A loving husband doesn't assume his wife knows he loves her, he shows it in everyday ways. For instance, a loving husband might surprise his wife with her favorite treat, take time to listen when she needs to talk, or offer a hug or kiss just to show affection. He doesn't take her for granted but constantly reminds her of how much she means to him. Additionally, love is about being emotionally available and responsive. A good husband is affectionate and demonstrates care and tenderness, especially during times of vulnerability or distress. His love provides a sense of security and comfort, knowing that no matter what challenges arise, his commitment remains steadfast. Conclusion. A good husband is defined not just by one particular trait or action, but by the combination of qualities that help foster a strong, healthy, and loving marriage. Emotional support, communication, responsibility, respect, and love are 5 essential qualities that contribute to the success and fulfillment of the relationship. Being a good husband requires consistent effort and a